Hi. So as you can see, looking at my shelf, which means I'm going to be doing my album collection video. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I was supposed to do one at the beginning of this year, but I forgot and stuff got in the way. I was too lazy, blah, blah, blah. I got all the albums that I was waiting for the past few weeks, so it's no better time than now to do a collection video, because it's not as if in the future months after this I'll be getting a ton more CDs. So we're just gonna do it. So the way my shelves is structured is it goes from numbers all the way to Z to OST, and then my ultimate groups EXO, Infinite, and 17 are on a different shelf because there's a lot of shit. But yeah, in the past, I've done these where I take everything off the shelf and show you one by one. But as you can tell that there is way too much albums for all that. I ain't got the time. So we're just gonna zoom right in and we're gonna just get to going. So first off, we have 15 and Sugar. JYP, where the fuck are they? If they not gonna be together no more, just disband them. 21's first mini album, the first album, 2NE1, 21's second mini album, then we have Crush, and then we have 2PM's 1:59 p.m., 2PM Hands Up, Grown, version A and B, and then it moves on to 4 Minutes, the first mini album, then the full-length album, 4 Minutes Left, Volume Up, name is 4 Minute, and then here's Hyunna's Bubble Pop. And not every group on here is completed by far, so there is some gaps. Like, as you could tell, 4 Minute and 2PM have not been updated in years. But yeah, then we have Double A's Okay About It. This thing is big and weird. Yeah, After School's first single album, the second single album, Because of You. Then we have the third single, Bang. And then we have the full-length album, Virgin. And then we have After School Blues, fourth single album. Then we have the fifth maxi single. It's really a mini album. It's Flashback. And then we have After School, the sixth maxi single. I don't know why they did that. First Love. So I have Eyoung's version and Lizzie's version. And then we have Orange Caramel's first album, Lipstick, and Orange Caramel's third single, Catalina. And then we have Ailey's Invitation and Ailey's A's Dollhouse. And then we have Octong Musician's debut album, Play. This album is so good, y'all. Then we have A-Pink's Snow Pink, the second mini album. A-Pink's first full-length album, Anane. Then we have Secret Garden, which is my favorite A-Pink album by far. A-Pink's Pink Blossom, Pink Love. And then we have Unji's first mini album. And then we're going to move you over, Sana. We have Astro. Doesn't it look so cute? So we have Spring Up. I have one version. And then I have M-Wave's signed version. Then we have Summer Vibes. This is signed from M-Wave as well. And then we have Autumn Story, the orange version and the red version. And then we have Winter Dreams. And then we have Dream, the fourth mini album, part 1. So we have the day version and the night version. And then we move on to B. So we have B1A4, which we have Let's Fly, It B1A4, Ignition. B1A4 makes some quality music, so if you're not listening or you haven't checked them out, you should definitely do that, because they make some really good music. Ignition Special Edition, aka Ignition Repackage. Shelf number 2. The Sunlight is Bright. I'm sorry. We have In the Wind. I have some wristbands that I bought for the B1A4 concert when they was doing Solo Day as like the header or whatever. What's Happening, Who Am I, the second full-length album. What's Happening is one of my favorite B1A4 albums. It's amazing. We have Who Am I, like I said, and we have Sondal's version. Then we have Solo Day, and then this is Sweet Girl, and this is the Butterfly version, I think. Then we have B1A4's third full-length album, Good Timing. Y'all can tell I love me some B1A4. Then we have B.A.P. We have the repackage for No Mercy. This is the first B.A.P album I ever bought. Then we have First Sensibility. Then the fourth single, Unplugged, 2014, Matrix, and this is Zello's version. Then we have Carnival, the special edition, and I got Jungkook's Standee. And then we have Beast with Fiction and Fact, Hard to Love, How to Love, Good Luck, both versions of it. And we also have their Time album. This is the BTS standee from You Never Walk Alone. We're going to move that out the way for now. We have Block B's Welcome to the Block, BoA's first American album, and then we have Bulpalgan Sajungi, Red Planet. Y'all, if y'all don't know them or haven't listened to them, check them out because they is with it. They're really good. They kind of remind me of like Octong Musician if it was two girls. Yeah. Then we have Boyfriends with their second mini album, Obsession, and this is signed. And then we have Brown Eyed Girls Sound G, the third album, and Murio, aka Joe Honey, the first mini album. And then we have B2B's Press Play, B2B's fourth mini album, Beat Beat Bong Bong, and then we have B2B's Complete. Then we have School Love Affair by BTS, Dark and Wild, In the Mood for Love Part 1, the white version, I think. I think that's the version name. And it is signed by Jungkook, M-Wave, holla. And then we have the In the Mood for Love Part 2, and then we have Young Forever, the night version, and then we have You Never Walk Alone. This is the left version. And then we have this unknown rock band group called Klina. This is their first and last physical release. It was really cheap and I thought the music was good, so I bought it. CNBLUE's special mini album, Ear Fun. This is Minhyuk's cover, and then we have Can't Stop. Then we have their second album, Together, and it's signed by Junction, M-Wave again. I haven't bought from M-Wave in a while. No. And then we have Younghwa's One Fine Day. And then we have Davichi's Vivid Summer album. This is basically a repackage of the first full-length album. And then we have their second album, Mystic Ballad. Day 6, The Day, Daydream, and Sunrise. Love this. Love Day 6. DBSK's third album. This is the one with the cards for Balloon. And then we have Marotic. This is version C, and I bought version C. The packaging is definitely boring as hell, but it had the most songs, so that's what I wanted. And then we have Homin with their album With, and this is the Big East version. And then we have Dean's 130 Mood Trouble. Y'all, if y'all not on some Dean, y'all need to get on some Dean, because he makes jams. Then we have Eric Nam's Cloud9, FT Island's 5 Treasure Box, and then we have FX New ABO, FX Pinocchio, FX Pink Tape. Classic, iconic album right there. Red Light, not the version that's out of print. Another amazing album. Like FX, after I feel like FX, Pink Tape, and Forward was when they released the best music. Four Walls, y'all, check out them full-length albums. Then we have G-Friend with their third mini album, Snowflake, and then we have the Lots of Love version of their first full-length album, and this is signed from M-Wave, and it's all group signed. I was really excited. And then we have Girls' Days, Female Presidents, and then Girls' Day, Everyday 3, Something, Girls' Day, Summer Party, this is the one with Darling. Then we have Girls' Generation's G, Girls' Generation's O. See, Girls' Generation is my favorite group, but I don't have everything that they own, and you know what? We gonna work on that, but it is gonna take a while. And then we have The Boys, which was the first Girls' Generation album I bought. Shout out to Brown Eyed Girls Sound G. That was the first album I ever bought. And then we have I Got a Boy Tiffany version, Yuri version, and Jessica version, because those are my 3 faves. And then we have Lionheart is right there. This is Mr. Mister. Book 5. What? Yes. I was confused for a second. Don't ask, okay? I'm kind of not all the way here because I'm kind of tired. TTS, Twinkle. Then we have their second mini album, Holla! And then we have the solos, which I just put them in order of who was released first. So we have Taeyeon's I, her Y, deluxe edition of My Voice. So Taeyeon, she was the first solo, so that's why everything else the first follows. Then Tiffany, I Just Want to Dance, and Jessica's with Love J. She's not part of Girls' Generation, but I felt like in my heart she is, so she gets put there. And then we have GOT7's Got It. Packaging. No. GOT7's Got Love. Jackson signed. And then GOT7's Mad. This is the black one. And then these things, these are just space fillers for now. So yeah, they're just blank jewel case discs. And then this is the last shelf here, and now I'm gonna have to stand up. So we got GOT7's Just Right. Amazing album. GOT7's Mad. This is the vertical edition. Flight Log Departure, the rose quartz version. Yeah, I think. I really couldn't tell the difference, and I forgot, and I don't really care. I just know that this is really nice. Turbulence, JB's version, because he's my bias. Icons, Welcome Back. Okay. Green version, IOI's Chrysalis. IOI, ooh, yeah, that's shaky. IOI's second mini album, Miss Me. This is the last thing I bought from M-Wave in a while, and it's signed by all the members. And I got the little special photo card, so that was luck, because that was the last physical release. Then we have IU's Real, IU's Last Fantasy 2, Last Fantasy. This is the special edition. It's huge and glorious, and if you have not heard that album, do yourself a favor and get taken away by some really good music. Then we have Spring of a 20-Year-Old as a single. Modern Times, the deluxe edition. Modern Times Epilogue. If you have not heard Modern Times, listen to that album as well. It is amazing. Contrary to the title, Modern Times is very vintage sounding with like jazz and samba and Latin inspired music, but you know what? Listen to it because it's really great. Then we have Chatshire, and I just realized this is out of order. This is supposed to be before Chatshire. It's the remake album Flower Bookmark, where she just did a bunch of covers of old songs, and it was really great. Her newest album, Palette. Again, if you have not listened to Palette, please do yourself a favor and listen to that album. Then we have Jejun's WW Junil, her first mini album, My First June. Kara, their full bloom album. Led Apple's Bad Boys. Lehi's Dream. Listen to this album, y'all. It is amazing. Madtown, Welcome to Madtown. M Black's Mona Lisa. This packaging is a hot ass mess. And same goes for Love Beat. That album is even more of a hot ass mess in terms of packaging. Broken, really great by M Black. M&D's Cottage Industry. Don't know why it's called that, but you know, we're just gonna move on. Miss A's A-Class, Miss A's Independent Woman Part 3, Miss A's Hush, The Triangle, Monsta X Trespass, and then we have Rush, and they're both signed from M-Wave, group signed. I was lucky enough to get 2, so we have The Secret and the original, and then we have The Clan Part 1, Lost, both versions, both signed by M-Wave, from M-Wave, and one of them is Shonu and one of them is Minyuk, and then we have The Clan Part 2, Guilty, and this is the innocent version, and then we have Shine Forever. I'm not gonna get Beautiful because I just waited for the repackage. We have NCT 127, so we have the first mini album. And then we have Limitless, version B. Hot ass mess packaging, but lit as fuck music. NCT's Cherry Bomb. Really awesome album. Y'all need to get it in your life. And Flying's first mini album. Nine Muses, Sweet Rendezvous. Nine Muses, Dolls. Nine Muses, Prima Donna. This is the full-length album. Then we have Newest, who is one of my faves. We got Face. Action, Hello, one of my favorite albums from them. Sleep Talking. This is signed by Becco. And then we have Newest's Rebirth. It's amazing. Newest's special single for the 3rd anniversary. Oh, so good. It's so cute. Then we have Q Is, and we have Love Paints. Is that the name of the album? Hold on a minute, y'all. Canvas. It's called Canvas. Love Paint is the title. If y'all have not listened to Newest, but you saw them on Produce 101, please check them out because they're amazing. I love Newest to pieces. I've been a fan since pretty much the beginning. Oh My Girl's first mini album. I think this is really a single. It only has 3 songs. But Oh My Girl. Then we have Closer and Oh My Girl's Pink Ocean. My favorite Oh My Girl album of all time. It's incredible, but they make some really good songs. Windy Day, the repackage of it. Then we have Pentagon's first mini album and their 3rd mini album, Ceremony. Great. Phantom City. We have the amazing, incredible Red Velvet's The Red. If you have not heard of The Red, you should listen to The Red because it is amazing. Then we have The Velvet. I really love this one too. Russian Roulette. Then we have Romeo, EP The Romeo, Zero In and Without You. Roy Kim's Love, Love, Love. Secrets, Madonna. Secrets, Moving in Secret. Secrets' 3rd mini album, Poison. Secrets' 4th mini album, yeah, this skinny thing. Letter from Secret. If you have not heard Letter from Secret, do yourself a favor and listen to that as well. I'm giving you all the music recommendations, y'all. Y'all should be happy. SHINee's first mini album, Replay. Then we have Hello, the repackage. If you have not heard this album, please listen to it. Sherlock, The Misconceptions of Me, Why So Serious, Everybody. And then we have Odd, both versions of that. And then we have SHINee's One of One. And then SHINee's The First. This is the Korean version of their Japanese album. Then we have Taemin's Ace. And then my arm is getting tired, so excuse if it starts looking a little wobbly. Ooh, Sistars. So cool. I don't know why I was about to say Shister or something. Then we have Sistars Alone. Sistars, Give It To Me. If you have not heard Give It To Me, please listen to that album. It's amazing. Sistar 19's first single album. Again with the spacer. Super Junior, Spy, the repackage of Sexy Friend single. This Is Love, E-Tuck version. And then we have Henry's Trap. If you have not heard of Henry's Trap, please listen to that album as well. Taeyang's Rise, really good. T-ara's absolute first album. Y'all should listen to that. That's some classic K-pop right there. So is Temptastic. So is the John Travolta Wannabe and Sexy Love. Like they make bops, y'all. Then we have T-ara's again, and then T-ara N4 Countryside Diary or whatever it's called. Teen Top's Roman. Teen Top's Number 1, Teen Top Class, Natural Born, both versions. And then we have Twice the Story Begins. And then we have Page 2, and then Twice Coaster Lane 1. And then we have Signal, and the pre-order cards from Signal. And then we have You Kiss Break Time, You Kiss, Brand New Kiss. This is some random Asian version that I bought, and this is the Taiwanese version. Their stuff is hard to find prior to this, so good luck if you're trying to catch up and collect. And then You Kiss Neverland. If you've not heard of this album, please listen to it. It's really good. This is the first boy group album I ever bought, and it blew me away. Dora Dora, this one is okay. It's not my favorite by far. Special to Kiss Me Believe, Stop Girl, love the song Stop Girl. Collage, Standing Still, y'all better listen to Standing Still. And then we have Moments and Manu Scandal, where they sexed it up. U-Beat with their first mini repack. So it's not, this is confusing, y'all. U-Beat, there's only 2 songs on there that's U-Beat. So it's really a single. And then the rest is remixes of Collage. So I don't know what they was thinking with this mini album repack bullshit. But this is also signed by all the members, aka AJ and Kevin AJ and Eli featuring Kevin. I don't know. Kevin was not an official member of U-Beat, but he was on both of the songs. Huh? Okay. Up Tension's second mini album, Bravo. Victon's Voice to the New World. Vic's Rock Your Body. I'm sorry if this is like slanting. I'm trying my best, okay? Vic's Rock Your Body. Vic's Jekyll. Vic's Voodoo Doll. Do yourself a favor, listen to this album, Voodoo Doll, y'all. Vic's Eternity, Vic's Error, Vic's Chained Up, Zelos, Shangri-La, Beautiful Liar by Vic's LR, Winner 2014 SS, the debut album. Do yourself a favor and listen to this. This album is really good, in my opinion. Wins Epilogue Edition DVD, The 100 Days Journey, WJSN's The Secret. My opinion, this is their best album. Wonder Girls, the Wonder Years trilogy, Nobody. If you have not heard Nobody, it's a classic K-pop song. And then Wonder Girls, the Wonder World album, really great album. And then we have Wonder Party. This thing, it's really bizarre packaging. Sunmi's Full Moon. And then we have Jaya's Phoenix, Jaya's Illusion, and Jaya's First Home. And then for my OSTs, which is very small, we have both parts for the airs. Moon Lovers, Scarlet Hearts. I think this might be one of my favorite dramas. It's up there with Pinocchio, because Pinocchio is my favorite drama that I've seen. And then we have My Lovely Girl, shit drama, good music, Reply 1994. It's mostly covers of old songs released from the 90s in K-pop, but it's so good. At least I think that's what it is, because they have a So Taeji and the Boys cover by Sung Shi Kyung. I don't remember all the others, but I think it's mostly just remix, but it's really good. And then we have To the Beautiful You soundtrack. Songs is nice, but the drama itself, These are the rest of my blank CD cases, so if I need spacers, I will. And these are my photo cards, and then that's a little picture of Chewy from Music Plaza. It was a freebie. And now we'll move on to the last shelves. All right, so direct your attention. We have Infinite up first. So we have the Star One magazine, and this is Myungsu had a little feature spread, so I had to do it. And then we have the Infinite Star cards. They're not completed. I don't give no craps if they ever are completed. I don't care. This bottle cap necklace of Myungsu. When I first became friends with K-Pop-amu in college, he made me this. So it's so cute. Look at that shit. Isn't it so cute? I really like it. And then we have this Infinite phone strap. Y'all, that's a lot of dangles. The 2017 season's greetings. This is like officially the first actual season's greetings. My 17 one was basically like a calendar thing. But it's about the same thing. Myungsu fan site photo book, La Vie en Rose. Then we have First Invasion, Evolution. I have 2 copies of In Spirit. It just happened. Over the Top. It's out of print, so if you really want that album, your best bet is to get Paradise, because it is not out of print, last I checked. And if you have not heard Paradise / Over the Top, please listen to that album. Then we have Infinitize, the 3rd mini album, New Challenge, the first Infinite album I ever bought. That was OT7. As if there was ever anything less. I'll explain that later. Destiny, Season 2, Be Back, Reality Special Edition. This is the 5th mini album. Tattoo is where it's from, y'all. Infinite only. I have the regular edition and the limited. And then we have Be Mine. This is like the standard edition. And then we have the innocent version and the pop art. And then we have She's Back, the big old Japanese special single. It's huge and beautiful and gorgeous. And it only costs $20. Amazon is your friend. Use it. The first full-length album for Infinite in Japan. There's no new songs. It's all Japanese remakes of their Korean songs. Pretty much on majority of the songs, I think, is from Paradise and Over the Top. But it's still good. 24 Hours, and this has Myungsu's photo book. And then 24 Hours, this is the regular version, and then Myungsu's CD plate. These were some free postcard stuff that I got from Choice Music a year ago. Yeah. And And then we have the second Japanese album, For You, and it is Myungsu's version. Then we have Sungyu's Another Me, Sungyu's 27, and Sonastoria. She gave us all the amazing idea to flip the cover, because this is really the inside. So y'all, if you have it and you really want it to look really pretty on the outside instead of just black and bland, you should flip it. Now I have to put this down. I have to put this back. My arm is so tired. But Sungyu's 27 is a really great album, and you should listen to it. Listen to his first one too. And then we have Infinite H's Fly High. This is the first Infinite related thing I ever bought. So that's why I said new challenge was OT7, because this is like a subunit of Hoya and Dongwoo, the rappers. And then we have the second mini album, Fly Again. And then we have Infinite F's first single. I really wish they would do a comeback, because it was so good. And then their Japanese version of it, version B. Wooyeon's first mini album, Right, with 2 dots. Y'all, if you forget the 2 dots, that's not right. It's 2 dots. Right with 2 dots. 2 Hearts, first mini album. Yeah, I put it with Infinite because Infinite, yeah. But SHINee is good too. If I had 2 versions, one would be there and one would be here. Shut Up Flower Boy Band OST, only here because of Myungsu. Because he has a song on it. My Lovely Girl, he does not have a song on it, so that's why it stays over there. And that pissed me off to no amends. Y'all could give Crystal an OST for the album, but you couldn't give Myungsu one? What y'all doing? Infinite Destiny in America. This is the DVD. The Summer 2 concert DVD. Myungsu's L's Bravo Beautiful, Part 1 and Part 2. And then my star card boxes, and then these came with the Season 2 star cards. Y'all, I cannot escape Wooyeon to save my life. Not that I would mind, but you know. Because, like, for the postcard thing, this was given to me at random, but I chose this one, and just like that. And then this is the mirror from the Season's Greetings. And then we're going to move down here to 17. We have the calendar for 2016. This is the first time I ever bought a K-pop calendar. And it's amazing. Then we have 17's 17 Karat, Where It All Began. This is the most shittiest packaging I've ever seen in my life. But they have upgraded to bigger and better things, and you shall see. So we have Boys B. I have both versions, the Seek and the Hide version, and I have 2 non-signed copies and then 2 signed copies. One of them is signed by DK, and then this one is all member signed. And then we have Love and Letter, the first album. Oh my gosh, listen to it. It's so good. We have the Letter version, which I think is my favorite of the 2, and then the Love version. This photo book is way more cute. And then we have the repackage of it, the special edition. This is amazing. It's a great album. Going 17, the third mini album. We have the Make It Happen version, the Make 17 version, and the Make a Wish version. I really love this album. And then we have AL1 for their 4th mini album, all 3 versions of that. And then this was just to hold them bitches up. The last group is EXO, who with Infinite is tied at number 1. So there's a lot of stuff for EXO because I am EXO trash. Even though I don't talk about them that much on the channel, I only really spaz about them when they come back. But they are still a huge part of my life, as you can tell. So we have the W Korea magazine. This is Baekhyun's version. We have the EXO-M and EXO-K version. I think that was mixed up. Yeah. Is this the EXO-M version? Oh, fuck it. I don't care. Yeah, that's the EXO-M version. This is the EXO-K version of the D Young's photo book. I don't know if that was how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if it was wrong. I don't think that was right. You know what? Oops, my bad. The EXO-Lution concert photo book. And then we have some fan site photo books. So we have Polar Light second photo book, Pitch Perfect. This is all Baekhyun, all beautiful, all gloriousness. And for the fan site photo books, I found them on eBay. Because I don't have no time to do group orders and all that bullshit. Then we have Puppy Store's Almost Lover. This is the first Chan Beck photo book. If y'all don't know, Baekhyul Chan Beck is my OTP, my top OTP in K-pop. So had to get it. And then we have Chanyeol's photo book On Air Esprit. Really amazing. And then we have both versions of Mama. They're really skinny, so you can barely see them. Then we have XOXO. This is the Kiss version. I just need the hug version, and then I'm Gucci. Both versions of Growl. At first, I only thought that I was gonna collect the Korean versions, but last year, something inside me was like, no, you need to get all the versions. So I did. I'm slowly there. I only have 2 things left. XOXO and Sing For You. So then we have Miracles in December. And then we have Overdose. Exodus. I am not going complete Exodus. I don't care. I have a Baekhyun and I have a Chanyeol. I have a Kai. I have a Kyungsu. And then I have Sehun's both versions for the Korean and the Chinese. And then we have both versions of Love Me Right. And yeah, if you have not heard Growl, that album is fantastic. And if you have not heard Love Me Right / Exodus, listen to that album. You don't need to be an EXO fan, but listen to it. It is one of the best K-pop albums of all time, in my opinion. Then we have Sing For You. These are both the Korean versions. I have Chanyeol and Baekhyun. And then the third full-length album, Exact, right here. I have all 4 versions of that, and I have both versions of Lotto. This album is alright. It's not my favorite. And then we have the Winter Special album, Stop Being Sad for Christmas, damn. Love Me Right, and this is their Japanese single. I don't know if I'm gonna get Coming Over. We'll see. I have not really been a fan of their Japanese songs. But this is a Chanyeol and Baekhyun version as well. CBX, Baekhyun's version. Exoplanet, the Exolution concert DVD. It is amazing. And then these are fan site goods that they just got shoved here. And this is Baby's Breath. It's a Chanbek fanfic. It was cheap. And the person that wrote it was doing hard copies, so I had to get it. And I have both light sticks. This is an EXO clay symbol thing that my friend made me in high school, and just other random stuff. So that is all my K-pop albums, and I hope you guys liked it. This video is extremely long. I thought it would be shorter if I just showed the stuff on the shelf, but clearly that was a lie. But I will see you guys on the next video.